Hello children, a very good morning. Hope you all are fine. So children, today we are going to discuss about rain. Now, do you like rain? Okay. I think all of you like to splash in the rain, right? By taking your umbrella. Now here, before moving to the poem, here you can see draw lines to match the pictures with the words. Now here some words are given like washing, bathing, watering, drinking. Can you tell me what are these? Yes, these are action words, right? Now you have to match the words with the picture. So washing means here washing, this one bathing, this one drinking, and this one watering. So match that one. Now moving to our new words. We use many action words when we talk about water. Now match the words with the pictures, number the box. So here the first one is what? This is called as flowing, right? Flowing. Second one pouring. And the third one is what? That is dripping. Dripping means light drops. Here at a time the water is flowing rapidly or speedily, you can say. This is the slow flowing. Here drops, but here you can see at a time a heavy amount of water is flowing. So this is called as flowing, this is pouring, and this is what? Dripping. Now moving to the poem, you can see here, this is a rainbow. Do you like rainbow colors? Yes, right? So it is gonna rain some more. So it is gonna, G-O-N-N-A, gonna means going to. This is the short form of going to, gonna. It is gonna rain some more. So the poet is saying that it is going to rain more and more. Now it is gonna rain some more when drops of water start to pour. That means it is going to rain some more and more when drops of water start to pour. Pour means what? Flowing in heavy quantity. Okay, it is gonna rain some more. Why do drops of water pour? Now can you answer me? Why the water drops pour? Drops of water pour. Why? So here you can say this is question mark, right? The clouds can't hold them anymore. Okay. Now here you can see, children, what happens. Let me explain you. When the sun takes the water from the ocean, rivers, etc., it will take the water and it will keep that in clouds. Okay. But when the clouds become very heavy, they can't hold them anymore. So that's why the drops of water pour from sky. Okay, children, I'll show you the picture. So it is gonna rain some more. It is gonna rain some more. When drops of water start to pour, it is gonna rain some more. So till the heavy cloud becomes light, the rain will pour. So here the children enjoying the water, right? So here some are enjoying the splashes, some are enjoying by making boats. So this poem is written by Mesh Goldish. Okay. So this new words you have to write in your class. So the first one is flow. This is what? Pouring. That means when heavy amount of liquid will flow, that is pouring. And if drops are flowing, means that is called as dripping. So children, here you can see the picture where the water is dried up by the sun. You can see the arrow mark. Then what happens? The sun will store whatever the water form in the cloud. Okay, that is called as evaporation. Then that will be stored in the clouds, and when the clouds become heavy, it will pour like rain. Sometimes it pour like drops and sometimes it will just pour very fastly, right? So this is the process how the water is recycled from oceans. Then it will become clouds and after that again it will come down as rain, children. So this is about your poem Rain. So read the poem and write the new words. So children, here coming to the reading comprehension, number these sentences in correct order. First, what happens? Water pours out of the clouds. No, it rains more and more. Clouds can't hold the water. right? So here, according to the poet, which sentence comes first, that you have to write 1. So according to the poem, it rains more and more, right? So 1. Second one, water pours out of the clouds. 2. Clouds can't hold the water. So according to the poem, we are writing here, okay? Now moving to the next one, draw lines to match the words with the pictures. So some words are there, you have to match this. Now page number 62, here also the same thing. Here, draw lines to match the words with the pictures. One has been done for you. So here you can see, this is what you have to match the words with the pictures, right? Even colors are given or names are given. So you have to match. Next, moving to the vocabulary, cross out the activities for which you do not need water, okay? So here some action words are given, like verbs are given. So you have to cross the words for which you don't need water. For example, washing, you need water, right? So you have to tick that. So for writing, you don't need, so you have to cross that. So coming to the grammar part, once again, this is a revision of your consonants and vowels. So A, E, I, O, U are your what? That are vowels. And B, C, D, F, G. So whatever the other than A, E, I, O, U, all the alphabets are what that are consonants. So that is B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, Z. So except A, E, I, O, U, the other letters are your what? Consonants. Now already I have told you so many times. So before a vowel you have to use an apple, an egg, an igloo, like that. Okay. And before any of the words that starts with consonants, you have to use A. So remember that A and an and the also, DHE, the, are called as articles. So here these are given, you have to complete this. Now children, moving to the punctuation, you can see here some sentences are given and you have to correct the sentences. Always remember that you have to start the sentence with a capital letter and it should end with either full stop or question mark. If this is a sentence, like for example, I go to school every day. So it is a sentence, so it should end with a full stop. That means a dot. But if this is a question, then you have to end the sentence with question mark. So this is a question mark, right? So here, so you have to correct two things in these sentences. The first one, you have to start with the capital letter. And if this is a question, you have to put question mark, right? This one in the ending of the sentence. So here, when do drops of water start to pour? This is a question. You have to start with capital letter and you have to end with a question mark. So complete these all. These all are questions. So just you have to correct two things. You have to start with a capital letter and you have to end with a question mark. So complete this one. Now writing part. So here some words are given. So you have to write 4 sentences by using these words. Okay. For example, close the tap after use, do not spill the water, etc. You can write your own sentences.